Page 656, number 29. We are going to be given the fourth and seventh terms of an arithmetic sequence, and then we are to find the first term and a recursive rule for a sub n. So the fourth term is -8, and the seventh term is 4. And since it's arithmetic, we know that we are going to be using the general rule of a sub n equals the first term plus n minus 1 times d. Now I'm using the explicit rule because it does include the first term in the formula. So I'm going to set it up for both the fourth and the seventh term, and then I have a system of equations to solve. So a sub 4 for the fourth term is going to be a sub 1 plus 4 minus 1 times d, which gives me a sub 1 plus 3d. And then for the seventh term, I have a sub 1 plus 7 minus 1 d. So I have a sub 1 plus 6d. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to solve a system of equations using these. So I have -8 equals a sub 1 plus 3d, and 4 equals a sub 1 plus 6d. So you can solve it using substitution or elimination. I'm going to do elimination. I'm just going to multiply the first one by -1 and then add the two equations together. So I get that 8 equals -a1 minus 3d. And I'm going to keep the second equation the same. So I get 4 equals a1 plus 6d. Now adding these two together, I get 12 equals the a1 terms will cancel out, equals 3d. So d is going to equal 4. Now I can go back and solve either equation for a1, and then I can create my recursive formula, because I also need a d, which I have for the recursive formula. So I have now that 4 is going to equal a1 plus 6 times 4. So this is coming from that equation there. So when I do that, I'm going to have 4 equals a1 plus 24. So -20 equals a1. So now I have part of my answer. So a1 is going to equal -20, and then my recursive rule is going to be a sub n minus 1 plus my d, which is 4. So here are my solutions for number 29.